We're going to make it. We're going to make it. To God be the glory. We're going to make it. This is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Growing with you each and every day. We rolling on full steam, keeps us a dream. And we're going to make it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on track now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. There's nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible this time. There's no stopping us. We're gonna do it. Nothing's gonna stop me even though I can't sing. On your mark, get set, and grow now. Got a dream, we just know now. We're gonna make that dream come true. And we'll do it our way, yes, our way. Grow. Make our dream come true, and we'll do it our way, yes, our way. Make our dream come true for me and you. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. For me and you, I'm rolling on, I'm growing on. I'm going to keep on making it do what it do in God each and every day. Make our dreams come true. Keep us of the dream. Doing it our way. Our way is love. That's the way to do it. We got to love. That's how you make it happen. Um, hmm. I envision my life, kids, grandkids, house. I never thought when I began Grow 4 years ago that I would be sitting in the cab of a truck. But see, that just goes to show our thoughts are not his thoughts and our ways are not his ways. Because never would I have been allowed to get on a podcast or anywhere and sow love while I was married to who I was married to. Because I had a lady, I was in the gas station with with Brian, and he was gambling real bad then. It was before Corona came, and he was sitting in the casino area of the gas station. I was coming in behind him, and this lady stopped me, and she gave me a compliment about my hair, and I told her it was a weave, and we got talking, and she told me that she sells wigs, and she does hair and different stuff, and so we were conversating about hair, and I said, well, let me get your number so I can, look at your product and what you got to offer, and that's how it was going. He came out of there, went to screaming and hollering, "Oh, Jackie, this how you go? Oh, you gay now, Jack? You with this B?" Oh, and he went on in that service station. He cut up and acted a fool because I'm talking to this woman about her services, her products that she sells. And never will I be able to sit and tell you, as my brother, my sister, I love you while being married to him. That wasn't that wasn't even destined to make it. It was pouring into emptiness, just pouring into nothing because it wasn't even real. It was just like a mirage of a marriage that I had. Um, it was like it was like a dream. It wasn't real. I needed to be free to grow because we were having a beautiful conversation. Two queens lifting one another, encouraging one another. And he came out and started that, cussing and clowning all in loud, all in the service station, storming out the service station. And she told me, she said, "Oh no, honey." She said, "You need to leave him." She said, "That's some control mess." She like, "You shouldn't be putting up with that." He called her all kind of bees before she even said anything to him. And so see, that's how evil uses people to try to break you, to stop you from your God given destiny. I didn't even know, as I was standing there encouraging that queen, that I'm on the path, I'm on a journey to grow. I didn't know that then. This was about 6 months or so before we even moved into the house. I didn't know that my life would be used to lift others. I just thought that what I was doing then, serving, being a slave, because that's what he called me, slave. Come here, slave. A servant. He even said, "You are here to serve me. I want you to turn your back on growth." But I knew better than that. Now, I knew better than that. I didn't come here really to serve anyone. I'm here to serve the living God. And God is alive through me. God is alive through you. There's a spirit within you, and it's a good spirit. You got a lot piled up in there. Unforgiveness, you know, whatever, whatever. You know what you dealing with, but you got to examine your heart. You got to change your mind. You got to begin to grow towards your destiny. And you cannot let people stop you, because there are those that are sent to stop you, put a stop to you. I had a 6-foot weapon formed against me that did not prosper, told me to turn my back on God and my God given purpose. We cannot let anything stop us. We're going to make our dreams come true for me and you. I know I am. I'm not quitting. So I'm happy. I'm peaceful. I'm gonna tell you something. I am so happy alone. I have never been alone really in my life. Never. Never been alone. Always had somebody. Kids. Somebody was always around. Somebody was always there trying to tell me what to do. Um, wear this, put that on. I like that. I don't like that on you. I don't like, you know, I've never been able to just wear what I want to wear, do what I want to do, go to sleep when I feel like it, wake up when I feel like it. Basically, I can do that now. I've never been of where my mind is just free. When I can just sit back and think. I can just meditate, elevate, gravitate to the Lord. Turn the radio off. I don't need to hear that. I need to hear what God got to say. I need to hear the wisdom to tell it to the people every day, to put it down on paper, to do this right here in front of me, to make sure my mind is in check. See, because as long as I'm taking care of me, I got to take care of me, which I wasn't doing. I lost me. I lost me trying to please others, trying to be a people pleaser, trying to make sure everybody happy, but I wasn't happy. And I thought, I'm just, I'm gonna be happy because I'm gonna make this person happy. And nothing I did made that person happy anyway, because they wasn't even happy. They wasn't happy to begin with. And happiness, whoever you got around you supposed to add to your happiness. They shouldn't take away from it. But all the time, my happiness was just depleted, 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 till I was just left crying, me and depression wrapped up together, crying, crying, crying. And now, honey, please, I'm gonna please God. I'm so happy and at peace. You know what? I do believe that God got somebody for me. But honey, even if God didn't, I would be happy to live the rest of my life alone. And I would be. But I do believe God got somebody for me, and it's gonna work out, and it's gonna fit. It's gonna be right. Because he coming from God, I'm not going looking for nothing. See, I found all that I had before. I went looking for that. But I'm not going looking for anything. I'm good. I'm happy. And it's all good. It's all good because it's all good in God. Because I live for God. So love for God to the world, I grow. My life is not my own. It really isn't. I'm not even who I used to be. See, because I used to be, you know, worrying about the next best thing. Well, he didn't work out. Well, let me get another one. It was always on to somebody else, but now it's on to me, and it's gonna stay on me by the Spirit of God that's within me. It's gonna stay on me, cause I don't even look at people like that no more. I see ooh, he fine, ooh wee, he look, and I just see a person. I don't even look at people like that no more. I don't even make that kind of eye contact when I go in the store. I don't be looking right. I'm aware of folks, but I'm not looking. I don't even dress to be looking. I dress to make myself comfortable and myself happy. What I do, what I do, I like to wear makeup. I always have. So, I put my makeup on and, my face and everything, but honey, I'm not looking for anything. And I've had some truck drivers try to talk to me. I'm not interested. I've had some people try to talk to me. I'm not interested. I want people to grow with. That's what I want. I want people to grow with. And if God bring somebody for me, I'm gonna know that I know he come from God, because he gonna come from grow. Because grow is what I do. Grow is here, and grow is about God. That's why grow is here. And I grow for God. For God I live, and for God I die, and that's the way it's gonna be until I die, until I leave this earth. And if it be so, then so be it. And I believe it's gonna be so. I don't know. God is working some things out, but that's on God. It's not on me. I didn't go looking for nothing, and I'm not. I'm not looking for anything. But if it happened, as God said, how can you love the world when there's no one to love you? Well, that would be nice. But it's got to come from God. It's got to be true. Because what I had before, I didn't have nothing true. I had one and stand. But in the end, as he was dying, he realized how he messed up and how he could have changed it and made it right, and how it could have been good. But, it was too late. And God told me he wasn't going to make it. And so now he's an angel watching over me. He is. Sometimes I feel his presence. Because I'm going to tell you, when the souls are not sleeping, they are not resting. They ain't sleeping, resting. It's just the body that goes down. The body is asleep. That's the dead that knows nothing. It's that body that went down. But the souls are very much alive. And we are old souls. There's an old soul within us. We come back. I know. And I've learned a lot on this spiritual journey. Because it's spirituality. It's like seeking so much of God, just continually to seek God. It's a spiritual awakening. Just seeking God so much that you just become God because you are a child of God. What does that make you? As a child of God, you are God. And you have the capability within you to do all things through your mind. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Don't waste your mind. Life is a creation of your mind. Create something beautiful. Life is beautiful because life is what we make it. Make it beautiful. My life is beautiful. It wasn't back then. It wasn't so much. It wasn't before I began to grow, because I knew of God, but I didn't know God like I know God now. And there's nothing is beyond what religion teaches us, because religion is a form of oppression. It's all about money and control. That's religion. It tells you can't do this, you can't do that. But see, when you with God, when you are one with God, you can do anything. Anything. As long as it's righteous in the eyes of God, because we are here to serve God, and we are here for each other, to lift one another, to help one another, not to oppress one another and bring one another down and come up off the backs of each other and get it all. And in the end, you got it all. Yeah, you got it. You made it. But what you gonna do with it? Because you ain't taking it nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It's staying here. The things of this world are staying in this world. We leaving out just as we came in with nothing. You can be man-made, this, that, and the other. But in the end, all that's staying. Your crown, whatever you got, your jewels, all this other stuff, that's staying. What about your heart? Because you got to go and you got the answer. What did you do? What did you do? It all begins with you. So that's what I want you to know. On this journey, this highway of life, I want you to love you. And as you love you, that love will radiate outwards and will begin to change all that around you. You want to see it change? You want it to change? Start with you. Then there go change. Because I tell you this a lot, because it is part of this spiritual awakening. It's to change you. It's to begin to understand that it all begins with you. You know something? I can't sing, but in my mind, I sing anyway, because I'm going to sing to lift God. I'm going to sing to lift you. And music, music, music heals. Um, these beautiful theme songs. Music has a message. Nothing's going to turn us back, straight ahead and on track on this highway of life. We're going to make our dreams come true, doing it our way, the godly way. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Amen. Glory be to God. We on a journey. And I'm going to get back with you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Because straight ahead and on track. That's how I'm going to stay. on track for God. I'm gonna figure out some kind of way. Time. Time is precious. We don't have a lot of it. And time is something we cannot buy, and time is something we cannot get back. So I got to take every precious moment and use it and grow with it. Time keeps on slipping into the future. It just keeps slipping and slipping. You sit and wait and say, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get around to it. But as you sitting and waiting, time is slipping on into the future, into tomorrow. So, love, we got to grow today to change it. And then tomorrow will take care of itself. And then the next day, because we working on that day. See, just do the right thing that's in front of you, and the right thing shall follow you. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom all over the world. God bless you as you grow.